Statistically, about 2/3 of the students that matriculate at our HBCUs are young women of color in particular. So the idea that we are role models, that we have an opportunity to reach back, to lift up, and to support young women is a critically important responsibility. And so I own that, I embrace that, I appreciate that, and try very hard to be worthy of that acknowledgement, especially the building. That was a very big deal. I think that when you get an honor like that, you really are going to spend the rest of your life working to make sure you earn it. I think perhaps one of the things I'm most proud of is our decision to begin a women's business center. So we have a business incubator that is designed specifically for women and minority-owned businesses. The tricky part of that is that we started it in the middle of COVID. We decided in that moment when 41% of small businesses were going belly up during COVID-19, and the vast majority of them were women and minority-owned businesses, that we had an obligation to be a part of the solution. So we stood it up in the middle of COVID-19 and have had a wonderful experience with a number of women and minority-owned businesses across the state. We are the only statewide women's business center to be located at an HBCU. I hesitate to generalize, but I will suggest that women tend to be very detail-oriented, very solutions-focused. We do a good bit of root cause analysis. We're not quite as 30,000-foot view, and that may be a function of we are very maternal toward our students. We view them as our own children. We want to make sure that they have the resources and supports they need to be successful. We pull for them, we pray for them, we support them on a regular basis. That doesn't mean our brother presidents aren't doing that work as well, but it does mean that we do it in a very special way. I've always been an advocate for HBCUs, an advocate for women's leadership, an advocate for my students. It means now I have to amplify my voice in ways that help to educate people who don't fully understand and appreciate the value of diversity and equity and inclusion.